Good evening, everybody. For those of you still in high school or college, I know that real school has started for you, so here is the back to school night edition of After School YuGiOh. Because school has started for many of you, this is going to be the last session of After School YuGiOh this format. In tonight's lesson, I'm going to cover the last new meta deck of Duelist Alliance, the Tellarknights. This is going to be a quick lesson as this is a pretty simple deck to learn, but don't let it fool you. This may be an easy deck to learn, but it is a very difficult deck to beat. Let's get started. First, we have the all-stars of the deck. All these monsters trigger their effects whenever they are summoned. This includes normal, flip, or special summons, and they can only be used once per turn. This is not really a linear or combo-heavy deck, so I'm going to go in alphabetical order. All-Sum burns you for 1,000 life points whenever it's summoned. Considering this deck runs Soul Charge and Call of the Haunted, this can actually add up very quickly, so be wary. Next we have Altair, which lets you special summon a Tellarknight from the grave in defense. It's a 1-card exceed. Deneb is the searcher of the deck. He lets you search for any Tellarknight monster. Next is a hard one to pronounce. Untitled lets you dump a Tellarknight monster to the grave. Basically, you set up plays for Altair. The last main deck monster is Vega, which lets you special summon another Tellarknight from your hand. The rank 4 exceeds monster of the deck is Deltaros, which lets you pop any card in the field. Also, while he has materials under him, your opponent can't respond to any summons, which pretty much ensures that your rank 4 plays will go off without a hitch. Last effect of the card, it floats another Tellarknight monster when it's sent to the graveyard. Now you can see why these guys are overachievers. On to the spells and traps of the deck. Stellarknight Alpha is just a bad equip card. Tellarknight is a bad field spell. And Stellar Nova Wave is a bad trap card. The only two spell or trap cards you will see are Skybridge and Stellar Nova Alpha. Skybridge lets you swap out a Tellarknight on the field with another from your deck. Again, these guys get their effects whenever they're special summoned, so this will help with their combos. And the trap card, Alpha, is probably the best card of the deck. It's basically a Solemn Judgment. It can negate spells, traps, and monster effects. It also destroys the card and lets you draw one card. The cost is a Tellarknight monster, but for this deck, it's a price worth paying. Do not underestimate Alpha. It wins games. So you've heard me talk about combos with this deck, but it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's basically a combination of these three monsters. They will Vega into a Deneb to search for an Altair, or vice versa. Or you can just Altair into a Vega and special summon Deneb to get 3 monsters on board in the search for another Tellarknight. This deck is a rank 4 toolbox, so this is pretty much all they will do. But this isn't even half of what the deck does. This deck's best offense is a good defense, in the form of 25 to 30 spells and traps. We already went over Alpha, but here's a list of essential spells and traps that you should already know. I don't have the time or knowledge to explain all these cards' effects and their rulings. That's your homework for this deck. And if that wasn't bad enough, there's also a fat list of rank 4s for them to choose from. It would really be in your best interest to study up on these rank 4s and learn their effects and rulings. Now this is usually the part of the video where I explain how to beat this deck. For a deck like Tellars, there is no one way to beat them. Because of their variety of spells, traps, and extra deck monsters, they can set up 1,000 different fields, each with a different way to get over it. It takes a combination of effect, negation, and back row hate. This is where your personal YuGiOh experience and know-how will come into play. Playing with Tellarknights is a pure battle of wits and luck. So that concludes the 4th session of After School YuGiOh. Even though this format is over, I encourage you all to keep studying. Not just YuGiOh stuff. Apply the same scholarly enthusiasm to your reading, writing, and arithmetic. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again over winter break when the next challenger comes out. Hey everybody, just want to take a quick chance to say thank you for watching all our videos, and thank you for helping us get so far in Underworld 6667's next great YouTuber challenge. If you have a chance, if you haven't done so already, please go over to the YouTube channel, link is below, and go over to our round 5 entry and click the like or give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We really appreciate you guys helping us get this far, and any other help that you guys can give would really help out. So thanks again, thanks for watching, and hope we can keep making videos for you guys.
Hey YouTube, so I can show you that David isn't high, I just woke him up, I think, to film the outro for me. So thank you for watching all our videos. We really appreciate it, and all the support you guys given us throughout the rounds of Next Rate YouTuber. I don't think that we'll make it to the next round, but that doesn't hurt to try. You can click the link down below. And yeah, we're behind by 300 likes, and my sub count isn't even that high. So yeah, I don't think we'll make it next round. Our sub count was always the lowest out of every round, and somehow we were able to make it the top 4. So yeah, I guess that's good enough for me. So please like our videos and subscribe if you guys haven't done so yet. We'll be making more videos. Keep supporting us. I'll be making an official appreciation video to all you guys. And yeah, look forward to our new videos and stuff we have in store for you guys. Okay, bye YouTube.